So we already discussed how to introduce some customer columns like the month and year column, and how to construct a conditional column like the fiscal year column. All right. I'm going to now delete those three columns to make this table more lighter. Okay. So I'm going to select month, and I'm going to click and hold the shift button, and I'm going to click on the fiscal year, and the three columns going to be selected. And then right click on one of the headers, and I'm going to choose remove columns. Okay. Now I have this structure of this table, and there's nothing wrong with this format. Of course, you have for this date, all right, for the September 30, 1985, you have the entire income statement starting from total revenue all the way to this last item called diluted normalized EPS. Okay, then the cycle is going to start again with 1986 total revenue all the way to diluted normalized EPS. Okay, but I want to make some other changes. I want to do a exercise called pivoting. All right, I'm going to have this date. The date is currently a vertical column. Okay, I'm going to move it 90 degrees and make it horizontal. All right, and under each date, I'm going to show those amounts for each different accounting items. Okay, so that exercise is called pivoting, and you will see better, okay, once I did this exercise. So let's do that first. So I'm going to go to the transform, and there's a pivot column. Okay, basically I'm going to pivot this date column. So I already selected this column. All right, whichever column you want to pivot. Okay, pivot means you go from a horizontal column to a I'm sorry, go from a vertical column to a horizontal row. All right, so I'm going to pivot this date 90 degrees to become a row, and this row is going to be the header of different columns. So under each date header, I'm going to have those accounting items value shown in the data cells. Okay, so yes, pivot column, and there's going to be a dialog box. Okay, use the names in column date to create new columns. That's exactly what I'm going to do. All right, I'm going to again convert this vertical column to a horizontal row, and that row is going to serve as column heads. Value column, basically which of those data fields is going to serve as the value under each date. All right, under each column header. Okay, which are the different dates. So that's definitely going to be the amount column. Okay, those numbers are still going to serve under each date column and showing me what's going to be the value of those accounting items for each of those dates. Okay, so I'm going to click on OK. Now this pivoting is going to be implemented. Now you can see I have this pivoted data table. My accounting items are listed here from the first one. Actually, I think the accounting items are messed up. Is it? Yeah, that's why I have this item number here. You don't want the item number to be messed up. You want to start from 0, 1 to all the way to 29, right? So you should sort ascending. Okay, sort ascending to make this sequence right again. All right, that makes sense. So now we have, again, after pivoting, the dates, instead of originally located as a column now becoming a row, and this row is defining column headers. Okay, so we'll have a column for year 1985, a column for year 96, 98, 986. Okay, things like that. Okay, and those accounting item, the value for each accounting item is gonna be put under those yearly columns to indicate what's gonna be, for example, the total revenue for year 1985, what's gonna be the selling and general expense for year 1987. Okay, so this is what we call pivot column.